Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 best Hog Rider decks in the game right now for trophy pushing on ladder, at least in my opinion. Now, if you guys have a specific card that you want me to do a top 5 deck video on in the future, make sure to leave your request down in the comments below. But the first deck you can already see right here is the infamous Hog Cycle Deck 2.9 Elixir. If you don't have the Musketeer upgraded to a decent level for ladder, feel free to use archers instead. You can also use guards in place of the goblins, ice golem in place of the knight, poison in place of the fireball, and a cannon or a Tesla in place of the Nado spell. It's really up to you as to which one you want to use, kind of a personal preference kind of thing. Obviously, Tesla and cannon, I would say, would be a bit better versus siege decks, but I prefer having the Nado in there instead. Now, deck number 2 over here will be a Pekka Hog control deck, 3.4 Elixir, so not too expensive. Honestly, a ton of fun to use on ladder because the Pekka is an absolute beast versus stuff like golems, raw giants, etc, etc. Now, deck number 3 over here, guys, will be the extremely popular and a bit overpowered Hog Rider Mortar bait deck. You have Goblin Gang, you got Spear Goblins, you have the Minion Horde. You can use Bats in place of the Minion Horde if you want to for a bit faster cycling. And you can also use the Ice Spirit in place of the Ice Golem. Now, deck number 4 over here will be a Hog Rider Lumberjack deck with the Infernal Dragon in there as well. If you don't have the Infernal Dragon, I probably wouldn't recommend using this deck because it's pretty important in there. But if you don't have the Lumberjack, you could probably use a Mini Pekka in his spot. Now, the 5th and final deck over here, guys, will be a Hog Executioner Nado deck. Pretty similar to deck number 1, but obviously with the Executioner in there, you have a ton more splash damage. Also, if you don't have the log, feel free to use that spell instead. If you don't have the guards upgraded for ladder level, feel free to use goblins in their place. And once again, you can use the ice golem in place of the knight if you want to. But those are the 5 hog decks we're taking a look at today. We're going to go ahead and do one live battle with each of these decks, starting off with the Hog Cycle deck first. Alright, here we are, guys. Battle number 1 with deck number 1. This deck has been a staple of almost every single meta for a very long time. It is the infamous Hog Cycle with the knight, the hog rider, musketeer, etc, etc. If you don't have the musketeer upgraded to decent level, use archers instead. If you don't want to use the Nado, like I said before, you can use a cannon or a Tesla. All work equally as good. Pros and cons to each. And, okay, alright, I see ya. Tonight. Just gonna farm that right now, guys. Get the knight in there to kill the executioner and the knight. We'll get a hog rider of our own down here. Now, obviously, he's going to Nado the Hog Rider to the King Tower. This battle will probably end in a draw, if I had to guess. Just because we both have basically the same stuff. Hog Cycle versus Executioner Cycle, both with Nados, ends up being a pretty boring battle in the end. Knight over here. What you got, my friend? Another Hog Rider? Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, whoa, whoa. Busting out a rocket on me? Boy? Do you know who I am? Go over here with this, guys. He's gonna rocket my tower. We're gonna go that. Is this Nado right here? He do. Because that the goblins here. Any Nado by our friend? No Nado. I'm okay with that. Goblins here for his goblins. And overall, we should be A-okay. Knight going down. So he might just try and rocket cycle us down. Here, we're gonna go Nado for the Hog Rider to our King Tower here. You're gonna get one Hog Rider hit, which is unfortunate. But King Tower is now activated. So I want to go ahead here and see if we can outcycle his rotation, because he does have a bit more expensive with the Executioner and the Rocket in there. So we shall see. Who knows? But I knows. Ice Spirit here for this. Hog Knight over here. You got some Nado action for me, sir? I bet you do. Nadoing to the middle? You do? Because that's some Knights over here. Hog getting some action done to that. Thank you, Hog Rider. Appreciate it. We'll go to Ice Spirit here and then Nado it all to the middle here. Die, Hog Rider, die, please. Yes. There we go, boys. Okay, Musketeer surviving. Knight going down finally, taking a bit of time there. I see ya. Interesting play, my friend. One of these, one of these. We're gonna fireball your Executioner here, my friend. Knock everything back. Hog Rider, get in there, get some shots down. One more shot? Yeah, close. Like I said, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if this battle did end in a draw, just given how, like, similar our decks are. There we go. Knight back here for the Executioner. Goblins in the middle for the Goblins. And I want to get a Hog Rider. Fireball for this Executioner over here. Nice. I'm going to go... Is that the Executioner here? I was hoping the Musketeer would shoot one time, but it didn't. And let's pull the Hog Rider to the middle here, guys. Freeze it. Pull it. Kill it. The trifecta of stuff. Hog Rider dying there. Nice, nice, nice. And I want to go Hog Goblins here on the right. We'll zap his Goblins here. He's going to log it back. As they do. And then Nado as well, guys. Pretty expensive play by our dear friend up there. Iceberg getting in there with a Nado the Hog to the middle here. Like this. Get away from my tower, Hog Rider. Thank you. And as predicted, guys, it will be a draw. As I said. Surprise, surprise. Are you surprised? I'm not. I'll tell you that much. Actually, you just nailed there, guys. We might be good to go here. Come on. Get there, Hog Rider, please. Is that the Goblins here? One shot, one opportunity, and there we are, boys and girls. We have ourselves a W. I totally thought it was going to be a draw there, just based off of how similar the decks are. Normally when you have a mirror matchup like that on ladder, because ladder only has like 1 minute overtime, it does end up being a draw. But he misplayed hugely there at the end when he nailed my Musketeer to his Knight, and we blocked it with our Knight, which meant he didn't have the Nado for the Hog Rider. Alright, so here we are, guys, with deck number 2, the Pekka Hog Rider deck. I would have to say this deck is a ton of fun to use, just because personally the Pekka is one of my favorite cards in the game right now and for almost all time. Just a really cool card to use. We're going to go ahead here with some Goblins for the E-Burbs and some Musketeer as well. We're going to go Hog Rider to pull him back and save the Musketeer some health. There we go. Get to the tower, Hog Rider, to pull him all the way back, please. So the E-Barb going down here. I'm going to go Ice Golem up front just to kind of put on some pressure here. And what else do you have for us in your bag of tricks, my friend? Uh-oh. The minion horde. We can zap it right here. Nice. Tower, kill, kill. One more. And one final one. I feel like the tower sometimes takes like a second longer to retarget. Like when I zapped her, she kind of like stuttered for a quick second and then retargeted to the minion. I don't know if that's just me, but I noticed it for sure. We're going to go Fireball for these girls over here. And we'll see what our friend do. Where's your E-bars, my friend? Are you going to E-bars me again? Oh, the giant. Bats back here for the Musketeer in the back. Do he zap us? He do. Surprise, surprise. So giant 3 Musketeer Elite Barbarians, guys. I don't know if that's just me, but that's a pretty interesting deck, I would dare say. And Minion Horde and Minions. Wow. Interesting, dudes. Interesting for show. So I kind of want to go Ice Golem Hoggy here. Like this. And he might log it back. He might just go Elite Barbarians. We'll find out shortly. Freeze in there. What in the world is this dude's deck, guys? What in the world? Oh, Musketeer surviving at 1 health. There we go, guys. Wow, the Hog Rider is getting the work done. I mean, what's going on, guys? A giant, 3 Musketeers, Elite Barbarians, and the free spell. I legitimately don't even know anymore. What is life? What is love? You never know until you know. And then you do know. So I shouldn't say never. Because sometimes you do. Fireball these girls over here. Guys come up here. Noise. Goblins back here as well. There we go, there we go. Let the minions over here. Bats for the giant over here. Giant going down. Does he zap us? He don't. Not in time, at least. Musketeer for Musketeer over in this business. Pekka going downtown. Ice Golem up front. Do we need a Hog Rider as well? I say hold on the right here. I mean, we just need a zap to kill a tower here, so we're just gonna go this. Goblins over this way. Musketeer as well. We're just distracting here, guys, for the last 4 seconds. There we go. Good game to our friend, Mr. Giant 3 Musketeer. Free spell. What a nasty deck. Alright, so here we are, guys, with deck number 3, the Hog Mortar deck. It's probably right now the #1 most popular deck in the game on ladder at the moment. It is actually insane. I know a lot of people right now are kind of hoping and praying that bait gets nerfed in the next update, because it is literally insane. So, I'm going to go ahead and do a grand challenge battle for this particular deck, just because my Mortar is level 9, And if I had to be brutally honest with you guys, I don't want to spend the gold to upgrade it. Just because I don't want to. I'd literally rather spend the gold on any other card upgrade in the game. So, for that, I do apologize. I do apologize about that. But, you know, it is what it is. So, we're going to go ahead here and kill that tower with the Hog Rider. Now, I'm guessing he has a 3 Musketeer deck, which could end up being pretty nasty for us because we don't have a heavy spell in here. But we'll get a Mortar down here for now. And we'll see what our friend do. He do have that, guys. He do have it. Minion Horde, here it is. There we go. He's going to zap the Minion Horde. He don't. Alright, so that's okay by me. Mortar will lock onto that tower there. But he does have the pump advantage here so far. One more Mortar shot, please, Mortar. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that, Mortar. Appreciate the work you did for me. So I kind of want to go ahead here with a Hog, Ice Spirit, Goblin Barrel, Zap. Like this. Goblin Gang here. And we can kill the Goblin Gang. A bit late, though, a bit late. Still, the Barbarian Barrel goes down. Let's wait for this, guys. Wait. Log go down, please. Nice. So the Barbarian's going to die right here. We have the 1 tower lead so far, which is definitely okay for us. But he's got 2 pumps down, which is always nasty when you're facing off against a 3 Musketeer deck. We're going to go this. Spear comes in the middle here. And let the Minion Horde. Nice. Go down, Minion Horde, please. We got a bit of work done with the Minion Horde, but not really enough to make it worth the while. Log back this. Ice Golem here. That battle round will connect to our tower, but the Goblin's going to take it down right here. There we go. Barbarians, please die, my friends. Thank you, Barbs, for dying. No, what's your Musketeers, my friend? Where are they? In the middle here? We can zap these guys. Want to get an Ice Golem down to kill the Minion Horde here. There is the 2 Musketeers, as predicted. Where's your battle round, my friend? There it is, Minion Horde here for the battle round. Do work, Minion Horde, please. Kill it. Kill the battle round faster. Kill the Musketeer faster. There we go. Distract Hog Rider, distract. Yes, there we go. Goblin Gang here for that. Log for a Goblin Gang potentially. Come on, Giant, die, please. You can die now, anytime, any day. Oh, baby, they dare say, but Shane is the master today. Wow, guys, I'm actually pretty surprised we won that one. But his tower was at 378 on the right-hand side there, so even if we did lose a tower, we might have been able to sneak in a Hog Rider for the 2-crown finish. But overall, GG's to our dear friend up top there. Alright, so here we go, guys, with the 4th deck, the Hog, Lumberjack, Infernal Dragon Control deck. Honestly, a ton of fun to use as well, because the Lumberjack with the Rage effect is just a fun card overall, and the Infernal Dragon just melts tanks on defense. So, we're going to go ahead here with an Ice Golem in the back. We don't really have a pushing hand, so probably not going to do that right now. And I just think maybe Ice Golem here for the Goblins. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the work. Split some guards over here for now. And what else do we want to do? Ooh, spicy Hog Rider, my friend. Very spicy indeed. So that's going to go down now. And then the guard will finish off the princess there. We're going to go Hog Rider over here. And he's going to Nado everything to the middle here. Nado the kill. Oh, whoa, Mr. Mini Pekka. Uncalled for and unnecessary, my friend. How dare you do me like that? So I think he might have a freeze in there, guys, to be honest. I don't know why, but I'm kind of thinking about it right now. And he might have it in there. Do we see our freeze from our friend? Is he freezing us? No freeze, guys. I think the reason I think there's a freeze in there is because when I was doing my research for the Hog video, this deck kind of came up in mind, and I looked at it and I was like, it's decent for sure, but is it top 5 worthy? I don't know. So let's see here. Princess there. Lumberjack Hog over here. Does he get another mini Pekka for us? Oh, he do, and it's a spicy one, dudes. With the bats here. Guards do work to the, wow, alright, I see ya. Pull the mini Pekka over here. Guards as well for the princess as well as the Hog Rider. Guards do work, please. Yes, can the mini Pekka please? We'll freeze the mini Pekka here with the Ice Spirit. Yes, there we go. Guard finish it off. There we go. So, we still have the damage lead here so far, but we don't know for sure if he has that freeze in there. I'm going to bet right now that he probably does. I'm betting right now that there is a freeze in there, but he's keeping it as a surprise for later on in the battle. If he actually does or not, we'll find out soon. It could be a rocket as well, we don't know. We'll find out shortly. One of those, and one of these. There's the rocket. There is the rocket. But we do get one Rage Hog on the tower there. That's decent. Do we kill the princess? Or does he goes bats? Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Freeze it. There we go. Hog die, please. Yes, there we go. So there is no freeze spell in his deck, guys, because he has the rocket in there. I don't think the freeze version has rocket. If I had to be honest with y'all. Come on, Hoggy, get through. Get one shot. If you can go mini Pekka here, and then one shot with the Hog Rider. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Lumberjack here. Hoggy here. Is that this? Iceberg here. Come on, Lumberjack. Do work, please. Get some work done, Lumberjack. Yes, there we go. Nice. Taking care of the princess as well. Much appreciated. Wait for that to get in there, and I'm going to go Infernal D over in this business. Noise, noise, noise. And wait for that to die. I'm going to go boom, boom. Wait for it. Fireball for the mini Pekka here. No mini Pekka, but I'm going to go zap here. Oh, so close, guys. So close. One more fireball is all we need, though, for the W here, guys. That's it. Just one. I know you don't believe me, but that's all we need is just one, guys. Can we survive long enough for one fireball? Right here. We'll find out right now, guys. 3, 2, 1. Fireball goes down. Wow. I mean, we kind of went all in there at the final push there. We knew he was going to go mini Pekka on defense, so we used Fireball to hopefully push it back and get the Hog enough time to finish the tower off. We ended up getting it in range of one Fireball to finish it off, which was all we needed for the W. But let's go ahead here and take a look at the 5th and final deck. Alright, so here we are, guys, with the Hog Executioner Nado deck. Very similar to deck number 1, but obviously a bit different as well. This is probably one of the more popular Hog Rider decks in the ladder right now. Hog Executioner. The Executioner is nasty, so let's go ahead here with a Hog Rider by itself over there. What does our friend do? Infernal Dragon. I mean, if I had a zap here, I'm not too sure if I would zap it or not. But we would do something, probably. Kill the Fire Spirits, please. Alright, get some work done. And then that should die as well, the Infernal Dragon. Nice. There we go, there we go. I'm actually going to fireball this furnace as well as that tower. Just get some damage done to it with the Executioner taking care of the Elite Barbarians over here. Oh, no. Don't E-bars me, my friend. No, no, no. I said no, no, no. Don't do that. Alright, let's go one of these, I don't think he's back to my furnace just yet. He could be. He isn't. So, I'm going to get one shot and one more. Now, I want to go Fireball. Let's go Execution here, guys. That'll kill the minions as well as the Mega. Maybe not, actually, because he's kind of doing his weird axe thing right there. Mega going down? Nice. So, I don't think we'll get one Executioner shot on the tower. We're going to go Fireball here for the Furnace, though. Get some more chip damage done to that tower as well. And then ignore the rest of the Fire Spirits. Now, be careful here, guys. If he goes E-Barbs with the Furnace, we could be in trouble. So let's see here. Ignore the Furnace for now. Get some chip damage done to our tower, but it's all good. And I want to go Ice Spear back here in a second just to cycle some cards. Like this. What do you got, sir? Where's your E-Barbs, my friend? I know you want to use them. Where's your E-Barbs, my friend? Behind the Golem? Guards here for this. Executioner for the Golem over here. The guards should do some work to the Golem. Oh, Poison coming down. Nail these over here to the middle. Iceberg for them. And then a Knight as well. There we go, boys. Get some work done. Let's go guards in the middle here for the Mega Minion to distract it. I'm going to go Hog Rider over here in the left-hand lane. He's going to go Furnace. They're going to go Fireball for the Furnace as well as the Minions here. Minions get in there, please. Die. Oh, the classic value Fireball. Getting a Furnace. Hog Rider getting one shot down to the tower. Executioner on the right. Executioner here. Knight as well. That'll kill the Golem pretty quickly, I hope. We'll Nado it all back here to prevent death damage to our tower, hopefully. Mega dying. Iceberg to freeze it. There we go. You die now, please. Yes, you do die now. Guards for the E-Barbs over here. Log him back as well. Thank you, thank you. Knight, Hog Rider over here. Fireball for a potential Furnace if he goes Furnace. He do go Furnace. We're gonna Fireball that as well as the minions here. Get their Hog Rider to the tower, please. One shot to the tower. Yes, there we go. And I believe a Fireball Zap should finish him off here. Log for the tower. Not too sure why he's going that lane with the Infernal Dragon, guys. Let's go Nado over here for this, for the E-Burbs, and a Fireball for the W, guys. There we go, beating out the Golem Elite Barbarian deck. It's always a fun day when the E-Barbs go down. Anyways, guys, that will be the end of the video. Here are the 5 decks one more time if you want another chance to go ahead and copy them. So first we had the Hog Cycle 2.9. Second was the Pekka Hog deck, one of my personal favorite to use. Third was the Hog Mortar Bait deck, pretty popular, pretty powerful right now. Deck number 4 was the Hog Lumberjack deck, and the 5th and final was Hog Executioner Nado. Let me know which of these 5 Hog decks you think is the best in the comments down below, or if you guys use a different Hog deck that you think is better than any of these ones, make sure to share as well. But guys, that is the end. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for some more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.